Hey everybody, Mark from Chip & Company here. Thank you for joining us today on a special unboxing video. We're going to be opening up a piece of magic mail that we received from our friends over at Ravensburger. Disney Lorcana is the hottest game for the holiday season, and so they sent us an Illumineer's Trove and one of the Disney 100 collector's editions. So we're going to be checking those out. This is one of the hottest items right now. You can find this December 1st at large box stores. It's been out since November 17th at your local game store, but don't sweat it. You can have one more chance to grab this holiday season. It features cards from the Rise of the Floodborn set with alternate art from some of the biggest artists at Walt Disney Animation. So definitely pick this one up. Make this part of your collection. Make sure that this is somewhere in your house. If you love Disney, if you love art, this is what you have to get. All right, but today, what we're here for is this, the Illumineer's Trove. This Trove is just a great way to jumpstart your collection. It has 8 booster packs. It has damage counters. It has a guide to help you collect. It has this beautiful box right there, along with 2 storage boxes as well. It is amazing. Let's see what we pull. Open some packs with us here today at Chip & Company. Let's get into this Illumineer's Trove. Again, this is Rise of the Floodborn. This is the brand new expansion, the first expansion of this set. And again, you can see that the Illumineer's Trove comes with 1 storage box, 2 deck boxes, 8 booster packs, and the damage counters. This is a really good way to just jumpstart your collection. It also has an amazing checklist in it as well. But half of the fun is seeing what we pull. And again, all of these are sealed, so you know that you have something that has not been touched and or tampered with. And let's pull this out. And right away, you can see we have this amazing box. It is a collector's box, which can be used to store all of your cards. And then it comes with the Rise of the Floodborn Player's Guide. And it not only shows you some of the cards, and it goes into the story of Rise of the Floodborn and how this expansion came to be. But one of the coolest parts about this is that you can keep track of the cards that you have, and it's got all of the cards that can be cataloged. So that is included, and that's a really nice thing. You also have 2 deck storage boxes. One of them is the Raya deck box, and then these fold out just like this, and then they're going to fold over, and then you're going to use these to store the cards in themselves. They are cardboard, but they're really neat if you want to protect your cards and keep your cards safe. And then they have the brand new Cinderella as well, and that's how easy. Look at this, is how easy they just fold out. And then boom, boom, and just like that. All right, so these are really great and a neat way to store your cards. And then you also have the damage counters, and these damage counters just pop right out. And then you can save all of those damage counters. But let's get to the fun part of this experience, which is pulling the packs. And then each one of these troves comes with 8 booster packs. And so let's see what we pull. Okay, let's put this box on the side. This is a great box. All right, let's see how we do. All right. Should we play them out like this? Got to keep the Honey Wizard up there. All right, so let's see. Here's our first pack. Let's see what we pull. Okay. Okay, we have a Merlin, Squirrel. We have Bun, Arthur, trained swordsman. I like it how, I mean, he's a solid card, Quests for 2. That's always good when you have a character who quests for 2. Owl is a staple. Love it that he is a 1 ink drop, so you can get him out into play very quickly. All the dwarves synergize. They are great cards. Cinderella Knight in Training. I'm seeing her in a lot of Steel Amber decks because you can shift on top of her. But when you play her, obviously the card draw is another big bonus for her. Gaston. He sings, which is nice as a 3/3 and a 3 inkable character. Pinocchio is working his way into a lot of purple decks as well. She's been very solid running in that Ruby Amber. And then, Teeth and Ambitions. Again, we see this running a lot of Ruby decks right now. The Huntsman, very solid card. He's a 1/1, but quests for 2. The fact that he's a little bit more expensive than like a Lilo. Oh, and there's our nice foil. We have the Fairy Godmother. And then again, each one of the decks comes with the card that is collectible. So Fairy Godmother is our nice foil card from that set. All right, so there's 1 down, but we have 7 to go. We are just getting started. I'm always so ginger when I open these up. Always so ginger. Okay. Again, Snow White, very solid card. She's working her way into a lot of decks. I just love the card art on this. I mean, I love all the Elsa cards, actually. Lady Tremaine is finding a lot of play right now in the current meta. I have not seen much of Verona yet, but that doesn't mean that she's not going to eventually work her way into the meta. She's just not currently there yet. Mulan, Free Spirit. Again, I love the fact that it's a 2/3 for 3 ink and quests for 2. That is a very solid 3 card. Last Cannon. Again, there's a lot of those steel decks that, utilize different items. That'll find its way into something. This bounce card, also very popular right now. I just wish it was inkable. That's the only thing. Pinocchio, again, another Pinocchio. Love that card. Oh, this is great. I need another Gruesome and Grim. I only have 1 right now. So this is great. As a collector, of course, you always want to get 1 of each card. But then as a player, multiples are the best. You love seeing multiples. And then, of course, there is that super rare Mickey Mouse, quests for 3, 6 ink, and then painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. So you got to sing it. Those are the rules. If it's a song, you have to sing it. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's see. All right. Cusco, the Wanted Llama. What did you call me? So, I have not used this card yet. It's really nice to buff your characters. They can go up an additional 3 in strength. Same thing, I have not found a lot of use for the way that I play yet with Improvise, but that is a very useful card because it inks for 1. Cruella de Vil. I just love Cruella. So Piglet's supposed to get some love in some of the future. That's what Ryan told us on the podcast when we had him on. Tiana, again, a 1/3 for 1 ink. You can't beat that. It's just a very solid card. Ring the Bell. Listen, look at this. It's 3, it's inkable, but any damaged character immediately gets banished. You could just ding somebody for 1 and then banish. Hey, Persistent. 2/1, inks for 2, but when he gets banished in a challenge, he just keeps coming right back to your hand. Rapunzel, again, very nice that it's inkable. Love this as a super rare. Again, I only have 1 of these, so this is going to go really nicely in all of my decks. And then I love this new mechanic. Tiana, Celebrating Princess, she has a resist +2, which means the first 2 damage that she takes, she soaks up. She's very hard to get rid of. And then we've got Tigger. Here is our foilie. Super shiny. Love it. All right. We got 5 to go. Let's go. Let's do it. I did not open that efficiently. Just always worry, because just in case we have like an enchanted in there. Very solid. I love the Merlin and Madam Mim mechanic. That I love all of these things that activate with the cards. They're just really, really great. There's Blue. I'm seeing Ray working his way into a lot of green-blue decks right now. The fact that he quests for 3, has evasive, and is a 3/3, which means he sticks around, makes him a really great card. Nothing to hide. You show the decks. You want to see what your opponent's got? There you go. Eudora, 1/9. I mean, she stays out for forever. On challenges, at least. Donald Duck, very solid card for Steel. If you want to go from 0 to hero, you can sing this song. And I like that card as well. The most diabolical scheme. Wreck-It Ralph Love in the Rise of the Floodborn. And we've got Pack Antics. Gain 1 lore for each damaged character the opponent has in play. Oh man, another Gruesome and Grim. I don't hate it. I love cards that I need when they become mine. So that's great. I love that. And then Fang's Crossbow is our foil in this one. All right, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go to the end because I feel like this is lucky. I feel like maybe this has got it. Maybe this has got our enchanted. I am questing for an enchanted. Questing for an enchanted. Do we feel it tonight? I don't know. All right, so Fairy Godmother, we had that beautiful foil version of her earlier. We have another Lady Tremaine. Here is a Gaston, Scheming Suitor. Again, a 1/3. The fact that he's inkable also helps. Love that. The Gumbo Pot, which is going to stay out, and then you're going to use it and activate it to remove 1 damage. And we have Sleepy. He does come in exerted, but again, there's lots of synergy between all of these guys. Hercules, hero in training. Love the Prince. Again, he not only has that resist, he gets +1, but he also comes as a bodyguard, so you can put him in exerted, and he can soak up some damage and protect some of your other cards to quest. Pain, and then Binding Contract. You can tap it and then exert one of your characters, and then you can exert one of their characters as a result. So it helps you. Oh man, I see it. You see it, right? Below Radigan's Marvelous Trap. Let's not rush things. You banish this, and then each opponent basically like jumps back in lore, and there he is. There he is. Oh yes, there he is. The Beast. I need this card. This is very appreciated. I have 2 of him, but I want to play set because he's so good. So he shifts on top of other beasts, which means he's a 5 ink, but you can drop him for 3 on top of another beast. But at the start of your turn, if he doesn't have any damage, you get to draw a card, okay? Otherwise, if he does take damage, then he becomes a tank, and then he gets 7/5. You can basically take out anything that's on the board, so really, really good. And then we got this rare Pack Annex, and again, we just got that one, so it's nice to have a few versions of that. But yeah, Beast, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. I don't know. After opening that Beast, I've got good feelings. All right, the Sword and Stone. Here's a song. Your character basically gets Challenger. They get +3, and they get to challenge that turn. Raya. I just like this card. It's a solid card. The Enchantress is running everywhere right now. 2-drop card, 2 lore. It's a 1/1, but when it gets challenged, it gets +2 on its strength, so it gets a little meaty on the defensive end. Popsicle, everyone's running a Popsicle red deck right now in the meta, it seems. There's another Painting the Roses red. I just love the artwork on Forbidden Recluse. It's like got a Gargoyles vibe to it. It's a really solid card. It's also a great playmat, by the way. Daisy Duck, really big right now in a lot of those green decks, because whenever she quests, your opponent has to discard a card, so very big in that style of play. Launch, you banish a chosen item of yours, and you deal 5 damage to a character. Again, very useful. Fairy Godmother. There is Cobra Bubbles. I do need another Cobra Bubbles, so I don't hate that. Oh, and I got another Mickey. That might be... What? There she is. I'm sorry. I got distracted. And it's a foil, ladies and gentlemen. It is a foil legendary card. Look at that. She's great. When she quests, characters get Challenger +3. And if they get banished in said challenge, they come back to your hand. She's amazing. Look at that. So, dude, we're making out. We're making out. And we still have 2 packs to go. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got good feelings. Okay. Let's see. I don't... Listen, all Merlin, all day, every day, I will take those. We have another Bone. Arthur. There's another Owl. I'm going through these a little faster because you guys have already seen them. Sneezy. Again, lots of great synergy with the rest of the dwarves. Jafar. Jafar. sorry. Bad joke. Donald Duck. This is the opposite of Daisy. When you start your turn, each player draws a card. So if Daisy Duck in disguise tosses cards, Donald helps replenish your hand. Here's this Merlin. He's huge in the meta right now. There's this great Wizard's Duel bounce effect that when he leaves play, you get a lure and then you can bounce him back to your hand, put him out again. So you're getting 1 on the play, 1 when he bounces back, and then you can keep on putting him out. Love it. There's our Gaston again, and this is the key to it. Madame Mim, again, you put out Madame Mim, you can bounce a card back to your hand, and then she allows you to kind of like put everything back and forth. Yo, this the greatest Illumineer's Trove ever. Look at this. Belle Hidden Archer. This is our 3rd legendary pull. This is amazing. When she is challenged, the challenger has to discard their whole hand. Whole hand. Amazing. Great card. And then there's our foil, Ring the Bell. So, this Trove has been filled with treasure thus far. Amazing. Love it. Love it so much. All right. Fairy Godmother, here we go. Lady Tremaine. Gaston again. There's our Gumbo Pot to help heal. There is Sleepy. There's another Last Cannon. I love duplicates, man. I love them. I love to trade. I love all of it. Sardine Can. That's a new one. So the Sardine Can... your exerted character gets ward. So you basically cannot challenge them or choose them except to challenge. So this kind of helps you protect your characters from some of them steel decks or some of that removal. Mother Gothel, again, she's really great to pair with the Rapunzel from the first chapter. Because she comes in with 3 damage and then Rapunzel heals 3 damage and you get to draw 3 cards. So if you combo red and gold... red and then you get the love of that. All right, again, the Prince, great bodyguard. Here's our rare. We have Ratigan. We have Kronk, Junior Chipmunk, and then our foil is Elsa. Good stuff. All right, so that's it. Man, we got some great pulls. We got this Belle. We got the Fairy Godmother. And we got a beast as well. So, incredible pulls. Again, thank you, Ravensburger, for gifting us the Trove, the Illumineer's Trove. Again, this is available at retail outlets. It drops at big box stores December 1st and available at local game stores. We love this game. This is our absolute favorite. We play every single night after dinner. So we're in. We are all in on Disney Lorcana. Pick up a set, get one of the 2 starter decks, which are also available. The Illumineer's Trove is out there. The Disney 100 edition is out there. You can also pick up the reprint of the first chapter, which are available. They did another printing of the first chapter just in case you couldn't get enough of the cards on the first run. So these cards are out there. They're the hottest item for Christmas. We loved this. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got some great pulls. And we'll see you guys real soon. Let us know if you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up. And let us know if you want to see more unboxing and more Disney Lorcana here at Chip & Company. And again, go to chipandco.com as we report on all the latest sets, the cards, and combos available in Disney Lorcana. See you guys real soon. Bye.